Today I would like to describe the creating how to creating leadership, and so first we will talk about how to measuring the performance of the employees. There are two te- two ways to manage performance measurement. So the first one is business department or personal to measure the performance level, and also you can measure your own performance levels and know how you are progressing toward your personal work goals, and and second is how to check yourself, because we know ourselves is very important to we know our ability, we what things we can to do and what things we can't to do. So there are also two ways to check yourself. The first is define the exciting performance levels as where you know where you have improved and where you in addition, on other word, it means you need to know your stress and your weakness. And second way is use workplace data to determine the current standards of performance. What's the standards? You know the standards is also very important in workplace. And next we talk about the self-awareness. It's it's also two ways to apply to become self-aware of your behaviors and performance across different work situations. It's one of the self-awareness is one of the most important qualities of a role model and a leader. And second is you know your weakness and your stresses. Stresses, yeah. And the fifth slide we is describes the professional development. We need to know how to development your how to development your professional skills, and the process would include first you need to identify areas for growth and outlining action steps required, and then creating a time framework for this to occur to happen. A time frame is very important because you need to know what things you need to do today and tomorrow, and you have a time frame, you will not lose anything which is important, and then mission progress, and the final step is get the feedback, giving the feedback. And then it's planning for performance success. Um, Unmonitored goals have a habit of moving off course, and through your ongoing monitoring, you will quickly be able to identify where you need to adapt your efforts if you still want to achieve your good document. Mm, yeah, it's the reason why we need to setting personal work goals. Also, we need to know how to manage our daily time. We can make a daily checklist. For example, after you wake up, you get up. What is the first thing when you after you going to the workplace? What things you need to do first? Which one is the most important thing you need to do, and um, you need to finish all works which is more important, and then to finish the things which is not very important. Yeah, the ace in the slice is the same I talked about. Is you need to know your priority. What things is most important. Yeah. And also you need to know your style. You need to know your style in workplace very important, because you always work in a team. Different people have different style. So if you know your style, you can know which people and how to get in the cycle of your teamwork, and you can know how to work with your teammates. At work, you also need to achieve work-life balance, because work in a workplace you need to work hard, but after work maybe you have another things to need to finish. You need to with your family, with your friends. If you always work or pay attention to work every time, it's not a good idea for your health. Also good not good for your work. There are three forms to help you uh, document a professional development plan. The first one is performance evaluation and planning form, and the second one is performing planning and review form, and the third one is self-assessment plan. These three forms is very important uh, to finish it, to setting a professional development plan. Also, there are four actions you can monitoring your plan, your performance. The first one is for actions. The first actions need to do is work product quantity. The quantity is more important than quantity, because you spend more time, but you can't achieve the work objectives. It's waste of time. Also, the second is the punctuality, and the third one is review quantitative data, and the fourth one is see where you are spending your time. Where you spend time, if you spend you need to manage your time to different works, different things need to do. So you need to manage to know what your time spending for what. Yeah, that's all. Thank you.